Hey, welcome back everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K, yet again with yet another video. On this video, I want to give you my full explanation as to why no comments and no chat, and why there's never going to be ever any comments or any chat in the future. All right, so before I get to the my explanation as to why there's no comments, why there's no chat, there's one important thing you need to understand about me. This is not my first rodeo, okay, as far as the YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a long time, 12 years to be exact. Okay, I've been on YouTube since 2013, but I didn't really start growing till like 2016 because of the 4K televisions. That's how I got this nickname, Mr. 4K Upscaler. But I've been on YouTube for 12 years, and I've been uploading content, creating content, making live streams. I've even done podcasts successfully. So I've been around for 12 years. But why is this so important? Why are you telling us all of this? What is that has to do with the comments? What has plenty to do? Because after 12 years, I have came to realization that it really does me no good uh, to read comments from the internet or to read chat from the internet. It does me no good. Whether it's good or bad, doesn't matter. And I don't want you to think that this is like me trying to live in some sort of a echo chamber on this platform. No, it's not about that. Nor is this about me trying to um, curate my, you know, comments and chat to only be a positive feedback. I'm not seeking positive approval, okay? I just don't care to read about it, whether it's good or bad. I don't care if you praise me. I don't want to read about you praising me or kissing my ass. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care about any of these things. What I'm trying to say, I don't care whether it's good or bad. I don't care if it's you praising me and saying how amazing I am. And you can write me some Shakespearean, novels telling me how amazing I am, kissing my ass. I don't care if it's negative, you writing me a, you know, best New York Times seller book of how terrible I am. I just don't care to read about it. I just don't care because it's the internet. Why should I care about reading what the internet and the world thinks about me? The internet and the world doesn't know me, and they will never know me. They don't know my life. They don't know what it's like to be me. They don't know what I've been through, what kind of life I have lived. They don't know shit about me. So I don't care to read about what you think about me. Uh, my channel is very simple. I make these videos. I give you my opinions about these games, or whatever the subject is, right? I live stream the video games and I let you know what I think about them. Okay, and I give you my feedback. If you like it, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. You can go watch someone else. You don't have to watch me. You're not being forced to watch me. I just don't want to read about it. Whether you like me or don't like me, I just don't want to read about it. I just don't care. Um, People say, yeah, but that's not how a majority of YouTubers work. Well, I'm not a majority of YouTubers. I am me. I'm not trying to fit in to be like everyone else, okay? I am unique me, all right? I'm a very unique me. There's no one like me except me. And you ain't gonna find it out there other than just me. So I'm not trying to fit in. I'm not trying to be out there like everyone else doing the same thing, putting on that fake persona and then reading the comments and no. And this doesn't mean that I'm antisocial. It doesn't mean that I don't like people. I do like people, but I don't like interacting with people on internet. I like interacting with people face to face in person. So I can see your facial expression, I can see your energy, I can see what's coming out of your mouth, what you're saying, I can read you. Tells me everything I need to know about a human when I'm interacting with a human, whether it's a female or male in person. But when I'm talking to you behind some fake ass profile from God knows where, and I don't even know if you're the real you. You could be a bot. You could be an AI bot. Why should I waste my energy and time uh, talking to you? I don't know you. You know, you don't know me. I don't know you. What's the point? Uh, Me reading and then commenting to you and trying to explain myself to you, blah, 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 going back and forth, arguing. I don't care. I just don't care. So, um, that's really the reason why. Oh my God, look at me. I crashed. And she ran over oh my God, she ran over my bike. Are you kidding me? That's really the reason why. Uh, Again, I'm not being like antisocial. I'm not being, um, you know, weird or anything like that. Oh, this guy's weird. He lives in his own narcissistic echo chamber. No, I'm not. I just don't care. It's that simple. I don't care. You know, there's a lot of people like me that just don't care. Like Daniel Craig, great guy, right? Daniel Craig. A lot of people ask him, "How come you're not on social media?" Even Jamie Lee Curtis asked him, "How come? Hey Daniel, how come you're not on social media? You're a famous guy, you're a famous actor, James Bond, all of that. How come?" I says, "I don't care." I said, "I don't bloody care what people have to say on the internet. I just don't care." I don't know if he used the word bloody, but he probably said something like that along the words. I don't bloody care about the social media and what people have to say. I don't care. If you like me, cool. If you don't, that's okay. I'm not seeking approval. And I'm kind of the same way. I just don't care. If you like me, cool, dude. That's awesome. Great. People say, but then how can I express my support and appreciation if I can't communicate with you? You don't have to communicate with me to express your support and appreciation. You can click like, subscribe, and share. That's it. There's your support right there. That's how you support me. You don't have to type any comments. You don't have to waste your time writing me, love and peace, Shakespearean letters. Just click like, subscribe, and share. That's how you help. And then you put me on the algorithm. That's it. So that's how you show your appreciation. You don't need to comment. You don't need to communicate. Um, but you're probably going to say, but you used to let people communicate. Yeah, I used to for 12 years. And what has happened in the past 12 years? Nothing but drama, toxic individuals, clowns, circus, clown show. That's what has happened. All right? I don't want to go back to that. That's why I said in the beginning, I've been doing this for 12 years. And after 12 years of working on this channel, creating content, I don't need to be educated about the YouTube and internet. I know how this platform works, and I know how people work on this platform. And I know that people will always be assholes on this platform because they can do it. All right? That's why. They're assholes because this platform allows them to be assholes. The internet allows people to be assholes. Remember, that's the reason why. That's the reason why. And that's why I don't care to read about it. But not everyone's going to be an asshole. Sure, there's, a couple of needles in the haystack, but majority out there is just, toxic and clowns and stupid nonsense like, and then none of them are talking about the video game that you're playing. They're talking about something else. It's just it's very toxic and stupid. I don't need anyone to convince me otherwise. I've been on this platform for 12 years. I know better. I don't need to be educated on YouTube. I'm a professor of YouTube. I've been here for 12 years, over 10,000 videos. I know better. I don't need anyone else to convince me otherwise. I know better. I know how toxic the internet and social media is. So I don't want to expose myself to that stupidity. I don't care, you know? But don't you want to interact with people? I do, in person, but not like thousands of miles away behind a keyboard where they can block me and ban me and say all kinds of nasty things to me. No, I don't care about that. If you want to say nasty things to me, say it to me in person. Say it to me in face. Don't say it to me 3,000 miles away, somewhere out there in Tungusia, I just don't care about reading some stupid nonsense on the internet. That's it. And I don't care if it's good. It could be all good. I still don't care. It could be nothing but great comments. I still don't care. It could be everyone kissing my ass. I don't care. It could be everyone praising me as some sort of a king. I don't care. Whether it's good or bad, I don't care. I just don't care to read about what the internet has to say about me. Okay? I've been down that road, dude. I've been down that road for 12 years. I don't care to go back to it. I have no interest in that shit, man. I don't care. It's not good for me. It's not good for my mental state. It's not good for my mood. It's not good for my blood pressure. Why do I need to ruin my day by reading somebody's stupid shit from some pussy ass keyboard warrior individual hiding behind a keyboard with a fake ass profile telling me what a piece of shit I am, this and that? I don't care for that. I have no interest in that. And again, I'm not trying to live in some sort of echo chamber or trying to isolate myself. I just don't have any interest, whether it's good or bad. I don't care. I don't care to read about it. And it has nothing to do with criticism. Some people say, but yeah, so you basically don't want to be criticized. I don't mind being criticized if it's legitimate criticism, but I don't care to read about any of it because I don't care about people's opinion about me. I do what I do. Okay, this is my channel. This is who I am. Like it, don't like it, don't care. If you like it, then cool. If you don't, that's cool too. But I just don't want to read about it. I just don't care to read about it. That's it, really. It's nothing to it. It's really that simple. All right? It's nothing to do with the trolls, and I don't care. It's easy for me to ignore people, to block people. But at the same time, when I'm live streaming, I don't want to deal with that stupidity. Oh, so I have to put down my controller and I have to remove some clown. I have to remove some stupid idiots, right? And then it ruins the live stream, the gameplay. I don't need that crap. I don't need someone to inject some stupidity into my chat, telling me this, telling me that. I don't care. I don't care. I will only care if you say it to me in person. Like if you are in my face and you say it to me in person, then I'll care. But I'll never. Why the hell should I care what people on the internet have to say? They're gonna say all kinds of outlandish, crazy, stupid ass shit things to you on the internet. That's why I don't give a shit about Facebook, Instagram, social media. Do you see me on the Facebook? Do you see me on the Instagram? Do you see me on the X? Am I verified on the Twitter X? No. Do you see me on the Reddit? No. Because I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm certainly not going to waste my damn time going back and forth playing ping pong, arguing with uh, individuals on the internet, thousands of miles away, somewhere out there in Tungusia. I don't care. It's that simple. Like I said, whether it's good or bad, I don't care what people's opinions are about me on the internet. I just don't care. Okay, this doesn't mean I'm antisocial. I am a very social person, but I like to socialize with people in person. I like to be able to see you in person so I can see what you're all about. Okay? I don't like talking to people on the internet, wasting my time having small talk, wasting all this pointless small energy talk, uh, talking to someone behind a keyboard on the internet. So I hope that this 16 minutes video explains to you why I choose not to have any comments and why I choose not to have any chat. Um, so hopefully this explains it to you. Hopefully this is satisfactory explanation. You see, I'm kind enough to even go out of my way to make a video to explain it to you. X, Y, and Z, why there's no comments, why there's no chat. I just don't care. That's it. It's really that simple. I just don't care. I don't know how else to say it other than I just don't care. Okay? And that's it. That's really the reason why. I just don't care. Okay? But if you do like what I have to say here, if you do like my style and the way I operate this channel, you can show your support. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share the video. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to spend a dime. Think about that. You don't have to spend a dime. Just a few seconds of your time. Like, subscribe, share, and put me on that algorithm. There you go. That's how you can show your love. That's how you can show your appreciation. Okay? You don't have to spend $4.40. Okay? Put me on that algorithm and it doesn't cost you anything. Just a few seconds of your time. Okay? All right. Well, if you made it through this video this far, thank you very much. And, well, till the next video. Thank you.